Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Wolak. I'm here each and every day, to share with you, to talk with you, to discuss with you. And today I'm going to ask the question, what are you tuned into? What frequency are you tuned into? Do you realize that everything in life is energy? And because everything in life is energy, everything is vibrating at a frequency because that's what energy does. So that means that you are energy. And if you're energy, you have a vibration. And here's the key thing. The vibration that you are is what attracts or repels from you. That's simple. Who you are, the energy frequency, not the physical body, but the energy frequency that you are repels from you that which is not like it and attracts to you that which is like you. Have you ever noticed that there are times when you can be with someone and it's really easy, it's really beautiful, and it's really just natural? And there's other times you can't be near them. Why is that? Because your frequencies are too different or they're alike. If your frequencies are alike, it's easy to be with them. That's true in every relationship. I'm going on 49 years of marriage. I've known my wife for 50 plus years now. Most of the time, our frequencies are aligned. Sometimes they're not. When they're not, we're not together. We go off into different rooms, go do different things because we're not a vibrational match. Until we shift our frequencies, why waste the time? All it's going to do is cause an argument. Because that's what we do. When our egos take over. When there's not a vibrational match, our egos want to come in and they want to create a vibrational match. And it's like they want to take a square peg and put it in a round hole. Can't do it. But yet we try. I'm going to convince her. I'm going to convince him. No, I know I can do it. I know what's best for them. Man, if you're going there, you're in the wrong frequency. You shouldn't be talking to anybody at that point. All you should be doing is going within, go into meditation, calm down that ego, calm down that frequency. Because I'll tell you, there isn't a person out there that wants to change, really wants to change just because you want them to. And truth is, everyone just wants to be themselves. And they want to be with people who like them. Want to be with people who like them, just like they are. Doesn't mean they're not going to change. Doesn't mean they can't become a different frequency, but they don't want you to judge them. Ooh, I said the J word, didn't I? The J word means we're out of love. The second you judge, people know. I used to think I could fool my wife and say, I'm not judging you, but you probably could lose a couple pounds. I was just putting out a vibration. Hey, you need to meet my standards. You need to change. I don't say anything anymore. I just keep my mouth shut. It's her life. It's her body. It's not mine. I'm only responsible for my life and my body and my ego and my vibration. Do you get that? I have a dial. It's called my belief system. My belief system dials in a frequency, and that's the frequency that you feel. So right now, I've got a frequency going, right? And you're listening to the frequency. Either you're probably close to my frequency in some form or fashion. Otherwise, you wouldn't be listening. Because there are people who come in and they leave immediately. Why? Not the same frequency. It's not good or a bad message. It's just not a vibrational match. So think about that. Think about that when you meet people today and they just move away from you. It's not because you're bad. It's not because you're a crazy person. You're just not a vibrational match. But here's the key. Ask yourself the question, am I the vibration that I want to be in the world? Am I the vibration that attracts loving and accepting relationships? Am I the vibration that attracts abundance into my life? Am I the vibration of being in a career that allows me to give my gifts freely and easily? Am I a vibration into my perfect, healthy body? Chances are, if you're not, there's self-judgment in all of those areas. Because self-judgment takes us out of being in the vibration of being open to having a new experience. I know this morning when I was doing my meditation with my wife, we meditate every day at 5:15. We do Wim Hof breathing for 16 minutes. We do four rounds of Wim Hof breathing. And then we do 30 minutes of silent meditation. In meditation today, visualization became really back into my mind. And I literally visualized a beautiful, beautiful purple light moving from up by my crown chakra and moving all the way through me. And I consciously knew that as it was moving through me, anything in my body, anything in my thought process that was not in pure alignment with source, with the infinite, homeostasis, was being easily and gently moved out, dissolved into nothingness. Because I was just dissolving a frequency. I was shifting the frequency. I found this so soothing, so magnificent. I took it to the guided meditation that we did this morning. Because here's something, when I find something that works for me, I share it. I just love to share. And the more I share, the more I raise my vibration. Because I don't believe holding on to something and only me having it makes me better. I actually think it makes me forget I'm one with everything out there. And if I share what I've got with everyone, I feel connected. I feel connected. Science fiction says, what if you wake up tomorrow and find out it's 2010 and that these last 11 years were just your dreams? Wow. And here's the key thing, science fiction. What if you could take back that wisdom you've learned in the last 11 years and reapply it and change the 11 years? Holy crapola. But here's the thing. You can't go back because you're right where you are. So go ahead, take the lessons you've learned in your perspective in the last 11 years and make them real now, because this is the only place that you can change. The only place that we have the ability to change anything is in this moment. We can't wish we were back there. We can't wish we were there in the future. We have to take where we are. And when we accept where we are, we're in a self-loving state. And in a self-loving state, we understand we're more than this physical body. And when we understand we're more than this physical body and this egotistical mind, we realize that we can shift ourselves and become the person we desire to be. Ergo, we've dialed our energy frequency to a higher vibration. When we dial our higher vibration, we now attract that which we desire. All of our power, as Ian just put there, is in this moment. There is no power anyplace else. This moment. It's the only place we can turn the dial. And who can turn your dial? You. You say, well, no, when they come into my life, they do this and it changes me. No, you've given them the key. The key to the secret door to open up to the dial of your vibration. Take your key back. Don't let someone else push your buttons. Put a block on them. You don't push my buttons. Better yet, uninstall the buttons. That's right. Uninstall them. Realize that no one can press something if it doesn't exist. Lori's there saying, you're on fire. It feels like live Sunday. Yeah, wait till Sunday. Hey, if you're in Dallas, Fort Worth, this Sunday, live, we do meditation at 10. We do service at 10:30. It lasts 1 hour. Great friggin' music. You get to be with people of like mind. We're at the Hyatt Regency in Frisco, Texas. Everyone's welcome. If you're not here, guess what? 10:30, got a service on YouTube and on Agape Spiritual Center's Facebook page. Because Agape is a worldwide community with a strong local presence in Frisco, Texas. But we're worldwide. Most of you out there that are listening, I know are not here in Dallas. And you're every bit as important to me as anyone I know. Oh my gosh. Adriana says, I'm going to be there for the first time. Adriana, would you like a hug on Sunday? I ask, because if you want one, you can have many. Because we do. We give people the right to hug or not to hug, to shake hands or not to shake hands, to just do namaste hands. We honor where people's energy is. We don't force our energy on anyone, because that's the gray. That's the best. So anyway, I want to tell you how much and how grateful I am that you're watching. Because without you, this wouldn't be fun. But because I know there's souls that are vibrationally tuned to a frequency that I match to, we get to share together. So I want to just say with all my heart, go create your perfect day. And at the end of the day, be grateful. Be grateful. And I've got New Zealand on the phone. New Zealand's here. Hey, you know what, New Zealand, Jody, you can come into an Agape gathering. Like we've got an Agape gathering at like 7 p.m. Central Time. It's like during your day there. Just go to the agapespiritualcenter.com and you might be able to zoom in with us live. I know I've got my beautiful woman, Clara. She's from Australia. She's in with us every Wednesday. So just know there are ways to connect. And if you get enough people in New Zealand and Australia, I'll start a group. And we'll do it at a time that's convenient for everyone, because I believe this message is important and my job is to bring this message. Sandy says, I got a fever. Ooh, you're a hot. I hope it's that way. But anyway, create a great day, everyone. I'm just rambling on today. I love you all just the way you are. Until next time, aloha.